Good morning and welcome back. 5:14 is your time. Hopefully you enjoyed yesterday's weather. It was nice, a little bit humid out there. Temperatures got into the 80s during the afternoon. Today, really not going to be many differences, except we'll have a little more cloud cover and temperatures may be a degree or so warmer. But again, spotty storm chance is going to stick around the next couple of days. Better chances of rain later this week, and then this weekend is going to be awesome with the exception of maybe a stray shower early Saturday. As for your temperatures, cooler in our eastern communities. Murphy, Blue Ridge, Cleveland, Athens, all in the 50s. Just about everyone else in the low to mid 60s. But I'd say it feels pretty good outside when I was walking out a couple hours ago. Really no complaints coming from me. As for your high temperatures today, generally going to be in the low 80s. So similar to what we've had over the last day or so. Winds will be out of the south at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, occasionally gusting up to 20. So the next couple of days, the active weather really going to be to our north. We got this stationary front just off screen up across parts of the Midwest, and you can already see that there's some severe weather already ongoing across Oklahoma and Texas. So the last couple of weeks, the severe threat has kind of shifted out to the plains, and that's kind of going to be the story today, but it's going to stretch all the way across the country. And look at that, enhanced risk for parts of Indiana through western New York. That's going to be just north of our area. Could we have a stray storm? Yes, certainly possible, but mainly north of Chattanooga today. But all is going to be calm for your morning commute and really through much of the day. This is Goose Pond down in Scottsboro. We got a couple people out there already. Going to be a great day to get out on the lake. So let's track it all out using our futurecast. A lot more cloud cover today. Winds will be out of the south, bringing in that moisture. Notice by about 6 o'clock, this is what the radar is going to look like. So someone may be getting a little bit of rain, but just about everyone else is going to be dry. And then later this evening, there is going to be a little bit of a cluster of storms moving across the northern tier of our area, close to I-40. How far south will that get is the question. So if you're in Bledsoe, Ray, Meigs, McMinn counties, especially the northern end of those counties, there is at least the chance you get a few showers later this evening. But the further south you go, we're going to be nice and dry. Overnight conditions, maybe a spotty shower, a little bit of patchy fog possible with some cloud cover. And then Wednesday, it looks like there will be just a little bit better chance of seeing some of those pop-up afternoon showers and storms. But once again, coverage is not going to be widespread. So the next 2 days, there's a chance that you get a little bit of rain or no rain at all, and then you'll have that better shot by the end of the week as that front gets a little bit closer to us. So here's a look at your projected rainfall through Thursday morning. So the next 2 days, those that do pick up some rain could get a quarter to maybe a half of an inch. Again, locally heavier amounts always possible with those heavy downpours. But there's, again, also going to be those areas that get no rain whatsoever. And then looking ahead to the next 6 to 10 days. So after pretty active weather towards the end of the week, it's going to turn off pretty dry. We're looking at drier than normal conditions for much of the eastern half of the U.S., including the southeast. Now, this is good news because this also limits our severe threat during this period while things stay pretty active across the plains. So it looks like, again, over the next couple of weeks, the severe threat for us, at least locally, isn't going to be all that high, which is always good news this time of the year. But nonetheless, download the Local 3 weather app. It'll keep you updated as we have some of those storms moving back into the picture a little bit later this week. For your Tuesday, highs in the low 80s, partly cloudy. We're going to have that slim chance of a spotty shower. And then tonight, we're going to fall back into the 60s. Mild temperatures, quiet conditions, maybe a little bit patchy fog, especially in any areas that do happen to get some of those showers today. And then looking ahead to your Wednesday, much of the same, just a little bit warmer in the mid 80s. Better chances of rain Thursday and Friday. And then as we close into the month of May, or move into the month of May, we're going to have comfortable temperatures and some sunshine in store for your weekend.